right, baby. We're gonna get this over with, okay? I know, it's so scary. Hey, y'all. This is Bijou. She is a Maltese. She just got rescued, so follow along while I groom her. She's a really big Maltese, and I think the reason they did that was because that way they can have more litters of puppies, so they'll breed them with a small male. Yeah, it's more profitable for them, for the female to be bigger, because the smaller ones can't produce as many puppies. That's kind of sad, isn't it? But it's okay. It's uphill from here, or downhill, however you look at that. Okay, baby girl, let's see how you do. She's got some brown stuff going on in her ear canal. I noticed it when I was checking her in, so I told her mom that I was gonna check that out, clean it with some antifungal ear wash, because I don't know what it is, but I forgot which ear, baby. It's okay. It's a cold cotton ball, isn't it? Is that cold? It's gonna feel good though if it's itchy at all. Yeah, and she's got some black stuff coming out, so I'm gonna clean that really well. So I'm just gonna put some in there, leaking out. I'm trying to make sure it gets way deep down in there. That's pretty bad. So I will let her mom know that when she comes to pick her up, so that she can get it checked by a vet. I'm not sure what it is, so I can't diagnose it because I'm not a vet. Sometimes I can tell if it's yeast, but I can't tell what this is. The black stuff is kind of confusing because it could be ear mites, it could be yeast. I don't know, but it's something that needs attention. I'm surprised you're not shaking your head, sweetheart. With the rescues, you just have to go really slow and be patient with them, because she lived her life in a cage up to this point, and you know, it's not a good life for a dog, so they don't understand the real world and what's happening. She probably wasn't groomed. A lot of times they'll be matted and they won't even care. The breeders who are in it just for the money and don't care about their dogs are the ones that make me sad. There are a lot of reputable breeders out there who care about their dogs and they treat them like family. That does not seem to be the case with this dog. When she came into the rescue, she was really matted, and I don't remember. I could have been the one that shaved her down, or they could have had someone else. They do have someone in the rescue that does a little bit of hair cutting, but sometimes they'll bring them to me just to get them cleaned up. Most of the ones that I do are the ones that have behavior issues that try to bite, because I kind of have a knack for that. It's like the spicier the dog, the more I love them. I don't know why, it's crazy. All right, baby, it's all right. Okay, now it's starting to irritate her. I'm sorry, baby. I'm just gonna put this in there and then leave it, okay? I'm not gonna dig in there anymore. All right, Miss Bijou, let's check the other ear out and see what we've got going on. She growls at other dogs. She sees some big dogs in these suites around here. That's probably a fear thing, so she's just making sure they don't come over here because she's scared of them. It's all right, baby. It's just a cotton ball. This ear didn't look bad to me, so I don't think. For those of you who don't know, a dog's ear canal is L-shaped, so it's okay to put a cotton swab in there. Okay, she's got a little of that stuff in her right ear, but it's not awful. It still probably needs attention. It's okay, baby. They're gone. Those big dogs are gone. They're big, scary dogs, huh? All right. I'm going to attempt to shave her upper lip. I don't know how she's going to feel about the clipper, but I'm going to try it anyway. Come here. Can I? Oh, you know what? You don't have a whole lot of hair up there anyway. I'm not going to mess with it. Okay, I'm going to go straight to do her nails. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. These breeder dogs tend to be very skittish about noises and things too. A lot of times they're left outdoors in kennels. You want to smell it, baby? I'm going to do your nails. You want to smell it? No? There you go. Yeah, what's that? What is that? Okay, it's all right. You probably have no idea what is happening, huh? It's okay, baby. It's okay. I know, baby. I'm not going to hurt your toes. Hey, hey, hey. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay, baby. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt. Bijou. It's not going to hurt. Bijou. All right, baby. We're going to get this over with, okay? I know. It's so scary. It's so scary. She has not been handled, so she does not understand what in the world is happening. That's good. You chew on that while I do this. It's okay. It's all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not going to hurt your toes. They probably clipped her nails, and they probably clipped them too short, so she doesn't trust to have them touched more. Okay, one foot's done, and it didn't hurt her. Your nails have to be done, though, baby. They are sharp. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna come around that way and do it. It's all right. It's all right, though. I'm not gonna hurt the baby. Can I have this foot? It's all right, baby. I know, it's right in front of your face. It's so scary. Come on. It's okay. It's all right, baby. Let me touch it. I'll show you. It won't hurt. She is not enjoying this at all. All right, let me try this other back foot. It's okay. Come on. I know you don't understand at all, do you? I know. Okay, what I'm going to do now, since she's so upset about it, I'm going to get someone else to hold her while I do her nails so that they can kind of cuddle and console her. So I'll be back. Okay, sweet baby, that was much better. She did much better with someone else holding her. She just needed somebody to cuddle her, didn't you? Yeah, say it was so scary. I needed somebody to hug me. Sometimes compression makes a dog feel safe. That's why they make those thunder coats. That's why if they're freaking out, I will get someone to hold them for me so it's less stressful for them. Every time a big dog goes through, she does this. So she sees a big dog, she's gonna lose her mind over it. All right, I'm taking 40 blade and shaving her pads. Hopefully this does not freak her out too much. Yeah, she's all right with this. So she's obviously had her nails cut too short, and that's why she's afraid of having her nails done. Pretty common. We see that a lot. Good girl. You don't mind this too much, do you? Now she's just kind of laying her head on the groomer's helper. Oh, wait. I'm not doing your nails, sweetheart. It's okay, Bijou. No. It's okay. All right, we're gonna do your pads, baby. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna have to get a different grip on her just so I can do this safely. No, Bijou, it's okay. It's okay, honey. Bijou, it's all right. I'm so sorry. I hate pushing her through this, but it's the only way we're gonna get it done because she's gonna have to be groomed the whole rest of her life. And it's not good to leave the hair on there because it'll get matted. That's a good girl. Here we go. No. It's okay, I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It breaks my heart to put her through this, but I know it's for her own good, so I'm just going to keep going. Even though it hurts my heart, all I want to do is stop doing it and just cuddle her, but that's not going to get the hair off of her, and it's already starting to get matted a little bit. No. Okay, we're through with that part. I'm sorry. You going to chew my groomer helper? Please don't. Those are not cheap. It's an expensive apparatus you're chewing on there. Now I'm going to use my 10 blade to do her armpits and her sanitary. I think the rescue told her that she was kind of like this for grooming, so that was why she wanted me to do it. It's okay, baby. Can I do your armpit? No? You're not going to let me? Let me see if I can do it without picking your leg up. How about that? Is that okay as long as I don't pick the leg up? It's not doing a very good job. How about if I lift it a little bit? Because you got some mats in your armpits. All right, got to do your behind. It's okay. She is just not used to being handled, so it's going to take her a little while to trust that this is okay. My hope is that one day she'll actually enjoy it. That may be in the future somewhere. That's a good girl. It's a good girl. And this way, let me see under here. It's okay, same thing I did on that side. It's not gonna hurt the baby. I also can see where she has nursed puppies, so I have to be careful around her little ninnies. Make sure we don't catch those in the blade. Can I pick that leg up a little bit? Yeah, see there, same thing we did on the other side. You do have matting under here. I'm sure the rescue didn't have time to groom her again, and they just got her and couldn't get in to see me for a couple of weeks, so that's why she is grown out and needs to be cut down some. She's got some matting around her legs here, and she's got some around where she was wearing the harness, which I'm sure they had to have the harness on her because she's probably a flight risk. Dogs like this, if they get scared, they just run, and they don't stop running. So her sanitary is not going to be super clean because I'm not going to run this blade anywhere near her ninnies. I don't want them to get nicked. Watch your tail. We don't want to cut that either, sweetheart. Here we go. You're doing good now. You are doing so good. That's a good girl. Okay. I'm going to try to do a 3/8 to leave her a little bit of hair. I'm going to use a 3/8 clip comb. And in some places I know that I'm going to have to shave out a couple of spots, but I'm going to wait until I get to it because some of the mats are a little bit tighter than what this 3/8 will handle. Normally I would start with the back of the neck, but I wanted to see how she felt about the clippers. She seems okay with the clippers, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna have to shave that little mat out. You don't want to use scissors to cut out mats because you can't tell where the mat begins and ends. And I've seen pet parents cut their dogs wide open trying to cut a mat out with scissors, so don't do that. Oh, you don't want me messing around back there, huh? I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's okay. It's all right. I'm done with it. I apologize. It's okay, baby. It's all right. Yeah, she's actually almost 14 pounds, which is really big for a Maltese. There's no telling how she was handled when she was in the breeder's hands. You got a little bit of matting under there too, sweetheart. Okay, it's all right. She's got some matting right here on her feet that I'm gonna have to shave out. Come this way. There we go. Hold on, baby. It's okay, honey bunny. See? If you just relax, that kind of feels good, doesn't it? Feels like it's rubbing you just a little bit. For these mats right here on her leg, I'm gonna try to do a 1/4-inch clip comb. I don't want to take my 10 blade and shave a hole there if I don't have to. So fingers crossed this gets it. It has to, depending on how tight the mats are, the blade has to go beneath the mats in order to lift it off the skin. It's okay, baby doll. Oh, goodness gracious. Stay on the table with me. Come around here. There we go. It's okay, love. I promise. It's okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off like that. I'm going to try to keep her from turning so I can get this mat off. I'm having to do the 1/4-inch in reverse. Hopefully it's not going to leave a big hole there, but gotta do what we gotta do, huh? Okay, I got that mat off. All right, let's try this leg now. It's okay, baby. I know you're stressed. You know what, though? You're going to get to sleep. When you get done, it's going to be, you're going to feel so good. You get to relax at home. It's all right. Yeah, that's a good girl. It's okay, baby. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to lift this leg up, baby. I'm going to do the other side. Got some mats right there. We got to go backwards and get them. Okay, this is the unfun part for you. Can I just get under your arm first? Oh, good. Those mats on your chest came out with a 3/8. Some. That one's not working. I'm just going to try backwards. Okay, we'll have to come back with 1/4-inch and see if we can get that one out. Thankfully, some of them are not really tight. When the mats get too tight against the skin, that's when you have to just do a smoothie haircut. No hair left. That would be a 10 all over, which is a 1/16 of an inch. I know, sweetheart. I know you don't like it, baby, but I think you got a mat right there. Let me see. I'm going to try to be as fast as I can be. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Yeah, she's got some mats there too. All right, back to my 1/4. All right, I gotta get the mat off, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry, sweet girl. Please don't be upset. It's okay. It's okay. And well, we know this haircut's not gonna be perfect, huh? Not in the slightest. Yeah, you chew on that for just a second. All right, that was enough time to get that off. Now stop chewing it. All right, let me get these mats out from under your belly. It's okay, I'm not doing your legs. All right, okay. Hard part's over, baby. Sweet girl, I'm sorry. All right, now back to my 3/8, and we'll get around her neck. I'm sorry. I really don't want to do it. I don't. But it has to be done, okay? All right, I'm going to put this buzzy thing up next to your head. You okay with that? Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. Sometimes if they're afraid of it, this will be what sets them off. Because it's close to their ears and their head. They don't like things around their face messed with sometimes. She's okay with it though, thankfully. You can't get off the table now. Look up for me. Good girl. That's good. That's a good baby. Yeah. You're so brave. You're so brave. That's a good girl. Yay. So we have to celebrate those little milestones, don't we? Now, I think for her head, her mom wants a top knot, so I'm going to take a 5/8 and just go around the bottom part and the sides of her face, provided she's okay with that. Yay! Good girl. Yeah, that ear is leaking something. You can see all the... Let me do this side real quick, okay? Real fast. Good girl. That's a good girl. She already doesn't have much under her chin, so I'm not going to run it under her chin. I'll have to hand scissor the rest of it because her mom's trying to grow out the top part to make a bow on the top, what we call a top knot. I don't know why they call it a top knot, because they call a top knot on a poodle when you cut that round up there. All right, everything is done now except when I get back from the bath, I'm going to run the 5/8 backwards on her body to even it up. And then I'll scissor her head up and her legs and feet. Let's go get a bath, okay? I hope you're gonna be all right with the bath. All right, let's get a bath. All right, in you go. Nice and warm. Yeah. There we go. Here, you want a head massage? I want you to like your spa day. That's very nice, isn't it? Yes. Rinse you off. That's a good girl. All right, let me puppy burrito you so you'll be warm on our way to the drying table. All right, baby. We're all done. All right, little nuggets, go to the table and get our hair cut. Finish getting our hair cut. Here we go, baby girl. Now I'm gonna take the 5/8 and go in reverse to even up her coat. I think this 3/8 is a good length on you. A good low maintenance length. It's still long enough to leave you some hair. Seems to be a little more relaxed now. She's not panting as much, so I think she's getting there. She's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get used to this in no time. You'll learn to trust. That's a good girl. You're doing so good now. You feeling good after your bath? You feeling a little more relaxed? You look like you're enjoying that part. You've probably never been brushed before in your life. Your life has changed for the better. Where are you going? Stop turning. You can't just keep turning. I mean, you can, but it doesn't make my life easy. You're like, that's not my job, lady. My job isn't to make your life easy. Your job is to be a dog, isn't it? That's a good girl. Yes, it is. That's a very good girl. Did so well. Yes, it is. Let's go this way. All right. Through with the clippering. I'm going to start on your body before I do your head, because I need that to dry a little bit more. Okay, boo-boo. I'm just going to brush your tail out. Let me get my hard slicker brush. It's okay. She does not like her back end mess with, but I have to brush her tail. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Once I get it brushed out, it's going to be just fine. Come on now, Bijou. It's okay. It's okay. It's already brushed out. It's okay, sweetie. I'm not hurting her. She just does not want me messing with her tail or her back end. She's been funny about it the whole time. Like I said, I don't know what happened to her in the breeding situation, but all right, I'm just going to lift the tail up and neaten it, okay? Nothing bad. Good girl. Okay, I need you to stand. Blend right at the tail. Now I'm just trimming your feet, okay? This is not nails, just the hair. No, it's okay. Does not like having her feet picked up. No how, no way. Sorry, sweet baby. Hey, are you chewing that? Quit. You better quit that. You are gonna chew up my... Those are not cheap. Don't chew that. Girl, you need to stop. I'm going to trim around your foot without picking it up, okay? Somehow I have to do it. All right, baby, I'm going to try to do your foot here. I got to pick it up, okay? Don't wig out. Oh, good grief. I know. I woke you up from your nap, didn't I? You're going to chew my helper again. Stop chewing that. Hey. Baby, I don't want to cut your foot. I have to pick it up so I don't cut it, okay? It's not that serious. Hey, baby, you looking at me? All right, I got to do this foot. Don't be upset. I'm not even picking it up. See, like that one's still got hair that needs to come off. You snatched that foot so hard. Snatched it into next week. Quit that. What if I pick this foot up? Is it okay if I do it if I'm holding that foot? Why don't you mind me holding that foot? You didn't want me to hold that up when I needed to trim it, but you're okay with me holding it to trim this one. I have to pick it up for a second. I tried to do everything and I can't. I have to pick it up. Just let me do it a second. That's all I needed to do. Thank you. See? Was that so bad? Was it? That wasn't bad, and you know it. Stop chewing that. You presented a challenge today, my darling, but we're making it through it, aren't we? Look at her. What are you doing? Is that comfortable? She found a comfortable spot. I didn't even realize you were doing that. You just put your head in between the pole and the light and decided that was where you wanted to stay, huh? I'm sorry to laugh at you, Bijou. Top knots are my least favorite thing to do because I never think I do them right. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to try to start a top knot on her before I trim the bottom part up. I don't know if any of it's going to go up in a ponytail or not. We really don't have enough hair. I think we're going to have to just let that grow, aren't we? Okay, well, that's about the best we can do. She's got 2 top knots. All right, it's a little messy because it's going to have to grow out some, but it sure looks cute. Well, that's a big bow, isn't it? Some of this stuff has to grow so it can be in her top knot. So it is what it is this go round, so don't judge me. That's Bijou, the Maltese. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go spread some kindness, and I'll see y'all in the next video.